It looks like JJ Prime is back on another review today. So, JJ Prime, what are you going to review today?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Megatron. I am going to review the Transformers Siege Deluxe Class Refraktor today.
Ooh, Refractor is one of my loyal servants. Well, have fun, JJ Prime. I wish you good luck in this review.
Thank you, Megatron. Thank you. Okay, hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and once again, I'm reviewing something very, very special from the Siege toy line, and here we have Refraktor. Now, a little bit of history of Decepticon Refraktor himself. Now, if you remember in the G1 cartoon, there were like three of the same bots, and they transform and combine and to become a camera. So they can become a camera. So but now for the Siege toy line, Refraktor is his own character right now. It's his own being, you know. He transforms into another alt mode, which is a Cybertronian, like a spaceship mode. And in my opinion, this doesn't really work. I mean, it kind of works for me, but at the same time it doesn't, because it just looks kind of weird and off a bit. And you can definitely tell those are the arms underneath, and these are the legs and everything. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But I mean, it's a cool alt mode, it's a cool vehicle mode. I do quite. I mean, I like this vehicle mode as well, but it's not. I mean, I still love Soundwave's vehicle mode way better than this one. So, but this one is not bad in my opinion. It's not horrible. So, but yeah. So yeah, his original name is meant to be Reflector, but Hasbro lost the rights to Reflector and decided to change the name to Refraktor, unfortunately. But it's okay, Refraktor, you know, he refracts stuff, I guess. So yeah, Refraktor. So and you can tell, and since that you can tell that the arms and legs are there, I mean, you can see the thighs very clearly. I mean, this is just, you know, a very simple transformation. It's very a simple figure, but I do quite like this figure. I've been wanting a G1-y Refraktor designs, and I finally got him. Sadly, I only have one of this guy. Originally, I wanted to get 3 of them, but I decided no, I'm just gonna get 1, and that's it. No, 3 would be too much. So too much. I know you have to get 3 to form the camera mode. There is the exclusive 3-pack with the like 3 different colors of like 3 different figures for Refraktor. We have the you know, okay, can you help me with something? Can you help me find out the names of the 3 individual Reflector bots, you know, from that team, from the reconnaissance team? Do remind me on what their names are, because I can't really remember. I know one of them was Viewfinder, and I think one of them was Spyglass, I believe. But since I cannot remember the names, can you please help me, you know, type it in the comment section down below, please. I hope you can help me with that. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, sadly I don't have 3 to show off the camera mode, but you can pull off the camera mode with 3 Refraktors. So yeah. So we're going to move on with the vehicle mode comparisons right here. So we're going to bring in the other Siege Decepticons for this vehicle mode comparison. So bring in Skytread's alt modes. We're going to bring in the Soundwave. We're going to bring in the Siege Starscream. We're going to bring in Apeface as well. So yeah, Apeface is in this line. And last but not least, I'm going to bring in the leader of the Decepticons, Megatron himself. So I don't know where to put him. So there you have that all there. So looking at these alt modes, please let me know in the comments on which alt mode you think is the best alt mode out of these Decepticons. Okay, so do let me know in the comments which alt mode you think is the better alt mode, is better, you know, concealed, more compact, more cohesive. Do let me know in the comments, and I would love to hear your thoughts from you guys. So there you have the vehicle mode comparisons. Okay, so we are done with those. Does he come with any other accessories? Well, as of now, not really, but because all of his accessories, they do store on the vehicle mode itself. You know, that's for the transformation. So it comes with this piece, comes with that piece, comes with this. So yeah, this one is pegged into place. So yeah, other than that, there's no other accessories that came with this guy. So yeah, so looks like now we can get down to the you know, the transformation to the robot mode. But before we get into the robot mode, there's one more mode that we have to do. So we're going to unplug this, unplug that, and also you want to unplug his, you know, that accessory. Oh, you want to untap this first, and now you can split the legs for now, and then just unpeg this, unpeg this. So we just leave these off to the side for now. And whoops, I nearly put Refractor off the frame there, but yeah, I'm gonna bring up his feet up a little bit more. So, and you have to bring that up and just tap that in. So now for this mode, you have to take this and rotate it forefront like so, and you can tap this in and tap that in, and that will, oh wait, you need to rotate this around. You need to rotate that around and just bring that up all the way. This is on the double hinge, and there we go. There we go. Bring that all the way up, and just bring that all the way up. Just like that. So now the arms will just fit inside those gaps like so, and just flip it up all the way, and there you go. So there you have this box mode, and then just put this to the front like so. So there you go. He can actually become a box, some sort of deal. So if you have 3 of these figures, you can actually take them and combine them into form a camera mode, and you can actually take this piece and plug it into this port right here, and this section right here. You actually need, you know, so you can actually plug this in here like that, like so. So you need 3 of these pieces to form that the lens of the camera, and then this is one of the pieces that you need to form the tripod. So unfortunately, yeah, as I said earlier, I don't have 3 Refractor figures, but you can get the gist of it and how this camera mode is going to work. So yeah. So that is pretty much it for the box mode. So just untap all the accessories, and this is a really tight connection, so just twist it around and see if I can pull it off. There we go, there we go. So there we have that. So now we can actually go to the robot mode itself. Just want to unclip all this and just bring these legs all the way down. So now you have to rotate the waist 180. Just split the legs, just rotate it around so that the knees, so that this is on the front of the legs. So now you can rotate this around as well, so that you can have both feet pointing forward. Now this piece will just flip to the back, like so, flip to the back, and there you have his legs all done. So now his arms, just bring them forward, and just rotate his arms around so that the elbows are oriented properly, and flip out his fist, and there you have one arm. Same thing on the other side, just rotate it around, flip out his fist, clip that in, and there you have his body. So now we need to reveal his head. So how do you do that? You have to take this section right here and just rotate that upwards and just rotate his head around, and there you go. There you have Refractor transformed into his robot mode. And I do quite like his design. I really like his design. Definitely do. I really like his design. Very, very simple, but I do quite like him. So now we can look at the head sculpt. That is a very Reflector head sculpt. It looks exactly like the one that we saw in the cartoon. I mean, in the Siege series. So yeah. Got a Decepticon symbol on his left shoulder, which is really nice. Got some red on the forearms. You got some like metallic green right there behind this panel. But yeah, and there's no backpack again. There's no backpack. Just like Mirage, there is no backpack. It's very clean, very easy transformation, not too difficult. Got some silver paint abs on his feet and his knees. Got a little bit of red. Got this color right here. Got some light like indigo paint, which is really nice. And these panels actually, help fill out that gap, but not too much, but it helps fill it up, which is really nice. There are holes at the back, but I don't mind about the gaps. I really don't complain about the gaps, but yeah, overall it's a really nicely done figure. Just one more piece to finish the look. You need this piece. So you need this piece to go into his belly, and that actually completes the Refractor look, which is really cool in my opinion. So in terms of his posability, we have a ball joint at the head, can rotate full 360. There is, I'm not sure what is on the ball joint. No, it's on the mushroom hinge. Can rotate a full 360. You can use that hinge to move back, and the arms can move in and out. He does have a bicep swivel. He does have a double jointed elbow, a full range of movement right there, which is really nice. And the hands can only, move downward due to transformation, and that's it. He does have a waist swivel, and his leg movement, the legs can actually move up, move back, do the full splits, thigh swivel, knee joint about 90 degrees, and he can actually, pivot his foot down if he wants to. And also, he has a lot of ankle tiltage, which is really nice. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. And there are points where you can actually peg in some effects parts, like right here, and that, and on his shoulder, and that's it. Or you can actually plug it into his butt as well. Plug some effects parts on his butt. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, anywhere else I can't really tell. And now my dog is barking in the background, and there is a doorbell, and I have to get that. I'm so sorry. Sorry for that random interruption, but it's okay. So now we can actually, move on to the arming him up with the weapons. So these weapons, this becomes his handheld gun. So this will just plug into his hand, like so. Just a 5mm port in his hand. So there you go. So there you have his gun. And this section right here, there are multiple things that you can actually do with this. So you can actually plug this onto his shoulder if you want, but I personally do not like that. So what I normally do is take this. Whoops, sorry, Refractor. What I do with this thing right here, I have it as a shield. So this peg right here will go into his hand, and there you have his shield. And I think that looks pretty cool, in my opinion. Anyway, so let us bring in the other Siege Decepticons for the robot mode comparisons. Alright everyone, we are going to bring in every Siege Decepticon that I have reviewed so far on this channel. I'm going to bring in the leader of the Decepticons, Megatron. I'm going to bring in the other Deluxe, Skytread. I'm going to bring in other Voyagers like Soundwave and Starscream, and of course we got Mr. Ape Face. Look at that beautiful, beautiful family of Siege Decepticons. Well, all of them appeared in the Siege cartoon, whereas this guy did not even appear in the show. I have no idea why, but he still got a toy for some reason. But I'm happy that I got an Ape Face figure with a whole body and a new headmaster, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this whole family of Siege Decepticons. Again, like I said when I reviewed Soundwave, Impactor and Jetfire do not count as Decepticons anymore, because if you remember in the show, and I'm not gonna say anything. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I am not gonna say anything because there are some people who haven't watched the Siege cartoon yet, so I am not going to say any spoilers. So yeah. But as far as the toys go, Siege, Impactor, and Siege Jetfire are not Decepticons because they are sold as Autobots, so I don't count them as Decepticons. But yeah, this is a really nice looking group shot of Siege Decepticons. There'll be more coming in soon because I haven't reviewed Brunt, Spinister, and Astro Train, and even Shockwave, and some little, Micro Masters and Battle Masters here and there. But yeah, there will be more Siege Decepticons in this group shot. There will be more in this robot mode comparison. So that is it for my robot mode comparison. So here are my final thoughts on Siege Deluxe Class Refractor. Yeah, he's a really well done figure. He has a very clean transformation in his robot mode. There's no backpack whatsoever. He is so clean, very clean, and I don't think I managed to tell you this. He does not have any of that battle damage paintwork on him. He's very, very clean. He's, he doesn't have any scratches on him, which is really nice. But I still like the battle damage paintwork on the Siege figures. Only some don't have them, like Prowl, Mirage, and this guy right here. Yeah. Skytread has some of the battle damage paintwork as well, but very little. But Refraktor, he's so clean. He's very clean, and he's nicely molded, nicely painted. The transformation is very smooth and enjoyable. It's an easy transformation, like a very simple transformation, like a couple, I don't know, how many steps. But still, it's a nicely done figure. I like the fact that you can actually buy 3 Refraktors to form the camera mode. If you want to, really. But for me, I just stick with 1 Refraktor, and that is pretty much it, because I don't plan to army build this figure. So, yeah. That's for me. That's personally for me, in my opinion. But overall, yeah, really nicely done figure. I definitely like this quite a little bit. So yeah, I definitely had fun transforming this guy, because you can actually transform him to a box, which is hilarious. So that makes me laugh. So yeah. So as far as ranking Refraktor from a scale of 1 to 10, I guess he gets a probably an 8 out of 10. He's not perfect. Probably he needs more paint here and there in the forearms and also the thighs. Could have used more silver paint on there, but it's okay. And also wish the weapons were painted more, but still, there's a lot of paint in this guy. There's a lot of color in this figure, so yeah, really nicely done. So 8 out of 10, not bad, Hasbro, well done. And I totally forgot that you can actually plug in an effect part right here. I didn't notice that. I only talked about here, the butts, and this post. I didn't talk about that one. Whoops. Totally forgot about that. But hey, 8 out of 10. Well done, Hasbro. You get 2 thumbs up from me just for that. So, and I think that is pretty much it for today's review. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, go and turn on your notifications, because I think my interview with Sean Hawkins will be moved to be a 250 subscriber special. So do subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel to grow even more and makes my videos even better, because I'm getting better at this every day now. So yeah, really appreciate the support and the love from you guys. And yeah, because currently now it's 223 subscribers, and I'm very happy and grateful for you guys. So thank you very much. You guys rock. Okay, you guys really rock. So, and I think I am done speaking for this entire review. So there you have the Transformers Siege Deluxe Class Refractor or Reflector. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out, guys.